sir, I'm detecting a group of armed men outside my alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the drop.
Chicks to themselves.
So, what are we gonna do?
You want to hit a liquor store, then maybe a strip club?
We do that every year.
You see, this is the problem with New Year's Eve. You always got such high expectations, and then it's such a letdown. I think I'm just gonna turn in early.
Hey, jeez. When did you become such a crotchety old buzzkill?
Screw 'em. More booze and chicks for us.
The bed, fool!
That's the barrel!
Suit drop incoming, sir. The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ICU encounters, sir, and the suit will provide protection from cold and cryo vapor. I just hope its bulk won't slow you down.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit.
Dispatch, here too. Let's come over and have a look.
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
And I gotta spend the whole year reliving. I'm getting a new partner.
You're getting a dick. Don't do me any favors. Show me more. Think you're some kind of badass? Would it help if I said I was...
You!
If I thermocharge a batarang, I can use it to knock out that frozen security pod.
Damn cold. I'll survive.
We ain't going nowhere till you tell me exactly where the money's stashed.
I told you. I don't work here.
Then what are you doing in the back office, huh?
Come on. I'm freezing.
Quit whining! At least your drink is cold.
Please. You gotta help.
Clock's ticking.
You stole a cryogenic drill from GothCorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
You!
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
How much longer? We gotta be out in this stupid weather.
Penguin said to wait for his call. He's setting something up with a buyer.
Yeah, but he ain't called.
You don't think Freeze would have turned on him?
I wouldn't doubt it. That guy ain't human. Looks at everything like it's his next meal.
I know. And those eyes, goggles, whatever, gives me, chills.
Are you two quivering idiots sure you're in the right line of work?
I'm okay! Moved out! Hey! My lucky day! Let's see how you like it!
Follow me!
Hungry. And you're also out of luck. Everything's
Holy crap!
Now you're in for it!
What is that?
Nice!
Oh, this ain't fair!
You really gotta watch yourself. Boss ever hears you. What? It's a form of flesh.
Whoa, no! Making us look...
We got a problem, boys.
Wait a second! That's the bag! This'll bring the pig! Come here!
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Various had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to GothCorp now.
You!
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
What's Richie thinking? We're gonna rip this place apart until we find a way to get Penguin out of his situation. And then, we're gonna open up this Mr. Freeze like a can of tuna.
Fitzy's here to save you sorry asses.
You're the Batman.
Here it comes! Ruined everything!
Forget about...
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryo vapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
He can't get to us. Not while the lab's full of cryo vapor. Think we're safe, so long as that cryo tank keeps pumping out vapor.
We can't get in here with all that, cryo vapor, right? Machine, you can't get through that vapor while there's still power in the tank. Shake the way I plan on spending my New Year's Eve.
There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang.
I hope the cryo vapor kills that bastard.
I thought we were supposed to kill that son of a bitch.
You got the first switch. What's he doing? We got a plan beyond the usual.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate.
If you manage to get the fans back, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then we charge and shoot.
I hope you guys brought extra ammo.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow the hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
Get off me!
Who we got a hit? Hey, we got a guy hung up over here. This guy's one tough mother. Ooh, nice!
Follow me!
Hey, I'm getting sleepy. There he is! Get me down! Get me...
You're the Batman.
I'm in shock, all right. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Freeze took out the Penguin. It looks like he drove off the Bat. Maybe this Freeze guy's a better bet for us.
You keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you'll be sitting down on your face.
Hey, I'm just saying. Never hurts to keep our options open, you know? Oh, crap! The Bat's coming for us! Don't give him any room to breathe! We got a last fight!
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryo vapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryo vapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryo cannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's chorea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill.
Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
Holy... Thanks. Thank you.